Hello and welcome to this alternative channel, anti-war, from my main channel. Get adjusted here. I don't have a Smirnoff hat. I'd wear it. I did see a Bush hat today, Bush beer, but I didn't buy it. Can't have everything. Got enough caps. This is Smirnoff Ice Smash Peach plus Mango. Peach, mango, peach, mango. It was $2.50 at Walmart. I'll post the formal review, I guess you'd call it, on the regular channel in about 5 to 7 days. I've got a backlog of reviews now. I like to do it that way normally. I had gotten to a point where I was only doing one on the day of the posting because I had gotten behind, but well, you can see it's orange colored. Maybe there's a slight pink hue to it from the peach. It's flavored malt liquor. Smells fruity. Now, to me, it smells like peach, not mango. I don't know a lot about mangoes. The ones I tried, I didn't really like them. It's just kind of mushy or something for me, but too mushy. But I know a lot of people like mangoes. I like chutney, that stuff made with mangoes. Cross some Blackwell mango chutney. That's good. Put that on some crackers or something like that. But I'm from Louisiana. If I was from Great Britain, I would love mangoes, I guess. All right. I'm not British. This is made in Illinois. Yep. Did you know there was a brewery? There is in Illinois, in Plainfield, Illinois. That's southwest of Chicago, I do believe. It's on the old Route 66. Like there was a section of US Highway 66 that went out and down, but I think it was too far out and too far away, so they rerouted it. I drove on that part. You know, it was just like an old road. I went on most of 66 from Illinois, Chicago, Illinois to Santa Monica, California. There was a few spots we didn't drive on, but for the most part, we did it. It's a tourist attraction. I mean, it's really not much to see. There's some good geographic things, you know what I mean? Like the desert, Texas Panhandle, some mountains. Yeah, so it's worth it in that sense. But the road itself is like an old bypass highway. But it's still interesting. I'm not downplaying it. I would do it, or I would do it again. But Plainfield, I can't find anything about this brewery. I can't find out anything about the bottling plant there. I know they bottle stuff there, like Canadian Club. But they don't really talk about it from what I can find. Now, maybe you could do better research than me. I would appreciate it. But from what I can see, they don't really talk about this facility on anywhere on the internet that I could find. Yeah, there it is, Plainfield. Pretty sure that's it. Plainfield, Illinois. So the new 66 that they built like in the 1940s, the new, which parallels 55, Interstate 55, which was from the 1950s and 60s. The one you ride on now, it goes closer to Chicago. In other words, it's like it cuts a corner and goes towards Chicago, whereas the other one went up and over. This one goes, so you cut off about, you really don't cut off that much miles going on it. But if you ever going up, get off on 59 North, in Illinois, and then go to 126 east, northeast, and you'll see it. It'll take you right back to the interstate, but don't expect to see much. I'm sure it'll be a nice town, but maybe you'll see that distillery and that brewery, they probably won't let you go in. Yeah, Main Street. That's it. Historic. Where is this? Historic US 66. Okay. They might have a sign there now, since they're promoting it for tourism reasons. Portillo's hot dogs. You can go to a hot dog place. There it is. And then you'll intersect with 55. Once you do that, you'll be getting close to Chicago. You say, I could tell I was getting close to Chicago. I just listened for the gunshots. That's a good way to do it. But you can also see the tall buildings coming into view. But, you know, you can hear it probably. All right. So this stuff is from there, Plainfield. All you got to do is drive it straight south to us on Interstate 55. Then go southeast to the warehouse at the distributor, which is, I believe, I think Crescent Crown does it. Might be Southern Eagle. I don't know. They all got their own flavored malt liquor brands that they distribute. Got Jim Carrey that does Miller. Crescent Crown does Coors. And Southern Eagle does Busch. Three main ones. Southern Glazers does a few specialty beers, but they mostly got out of the beer business around here. Glazers is big, especially in Florida. All right. So 23.5 ounces. You're getting ripped off a little bit there. If it's not a full 24, you're getting cheated a little bit, you know? A little bit. Still getting cheated. All right. The body's, like I said in the video, you'll see later. It's a full body, but it's not heavy. It's just mostly like a regular beer body with a little heft to it because of the 8%. If you're looking to lose weight, I wouldn't recommend drinking this. If you don't want a lot of alcohol, I wouldn't recommend drinking it. You're not going to taste the booze. It will not taste boozy. But if you drink one can rather quickly, you'll know it has a lot of alcohol. And if you drink two in a row, you'll be sorry. You can taste the beer underbody, the underbody. You say, well, it's Diageo. What are they using for the base? Guinness? Yeah, Guinness Foreign Extra Stout. No, I don't know what they're using. I don't know. I don't know. They might make their own beer for their Smirnoff base. For the Smirnoff Smash, which is what, 4.5, and then the 8. They might produce their own beer. I don't know. The website's nice. It gives you a good description. But they don't tell you anything about the process, or if we were in Canada, the process. All it says is a bold fusion. I really don't know how bold it is. A bold fusion of peach and mango flavors that brings you a smash hit for wherever you go. I don't know. Maybe if you show up with a case of this at a wedding, and that depends on the setting. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think it'd be better at like a swim party or something. I said, no, I'm bringing it to the rehearsal party. Okay. It tastes very fruity. I mean, there's a beer underbody, but undertaste, but it's fruity. It's a fruit. You like fruit flavor? I don't love fruit flavor, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll say this much. I stopped drinking soft drinks so long ago. Coke, Pepsi, RC Cola, all that stuff, Dr. Pepper, all that stuff. And I feel a lot better now. With their high fructose corn syrup, all this stuff is just nasty. This isn't giving me the same feeling as that now. Is it made with high fructose corn syrup? Maybe. Maybe. But it seems to me maybe they're using cane sugar. I don't know, man. They're using certified color. It's just something about it. It's not as insidious as a Coke, Pepsi, RC Cola, Royal Crown Cola, Dr. Pepper, Dib Extra. You say that's pretty artificial, Smirnoff Smash. I'm not saying it isn't, and I wouldn't make a habit of drinking these all the time. Now, I might make a habit of doing reviews all the time. You know, it's there, doesn't cost a lot. Kind of interesting to taste them, you know. No, I mean, but to drink it on a daily basis, no, 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 no. Can't do that. But to sit here and talk about how horrible it is, can't do that. I won't do that. Isn't anything horrible about it. It's just kind of like a Fanta, a knee-high, one of those Welch's sparkling sodas, which I don't even know if they still make those. I've got one, a Welch's apple soda, got a can, bought it in 1980 in Florida. It's all that, but it's better than all that. And I think the beer base makes it better somehow. I don't know. This is one of the best ones. Now, the screwdriver was thick. I think somebody drank one and he made a comment today. He said, oh, it's like a Tang or Ocean Spray or something like that. Not a real orange juice and vodka. I said, no, you're right. I agree with your comment. He says, for people that are just starting to drink or whatever, I can't argue with that. Some people never progress past this, which is fine. They're not obligated to progress past a peach mango flavored concoction item, flavored malt liquor. But I think most would, you know, they would try this and go on to other things. Is there a place for flavored malt liquor? Obviously there is, since everywhere you turn, they've got the Smirnoff Ice Smash, Red's Apple Ale, the Jack Daniels version. What's the other one? Can't even think of them. There's so many. And then some of them are like all artificial, like the Colt 45 Blast and that Steel Reserve 2, and like artificial flavoring and coloring. So I could deal with the artificial coloring, but I'm not playing around with the artificial flavor. I would rather, if it's peach and mango, I want it to be at least natural flavoring. You know, I'm compromising, you know. So, yeah, I'm thinking of Seagram's Escapes, Seagram's Spiked, that's the 8%. The Mike's, that's your 5. And your Mike's Harder, the 8. They all got the same lineup. The regular one, flavor beer, and then the super strong, the 8%. The reason they call Smirnoff Ice Smash, I think, not because it's 8% and will smash you, although it will. I think it's because they're smashing 2 flavors together in each beer. Peach plus mango, pineapple plus coconut. You know what I'm saying? The screwdriver. They're taking different flavor and they're smashing them. And I think they're doing a great job. They've got the Smirnoff flavored vodkas. Would I ever drink that? No. Taka is the big time flavored vodka around here. Taka flavored vodka. I never tried any of them, but they're so popular where you turn. Oh, peach. Oh, king cake. Oh, wedding cake. And whatever else they think of tomorrow. Could be chocolate, coconut, cream pie. I don't know. This is what people want. And this is what they get. Okay. Well, you see, I finished off. Go on. Go on. Go on. All right. So, well, toodly-doo. Go on, wash dishes. Go on, walk half a mile. Oh, yeah, man. I like how they have this little color code. At all the cans have a little color code here for like the printing machine. You see what I'm saying? Every can, get any can and it's got the lineup, the color lineup. Orange, green, and red. And so those 3 colors, I think, are mixed together to make all the colors on here. It's like comic books. They use 4 colors to make all the colors. Let's see, what is it? There's 100 different shades. I know, but it's all they call it the four color process. So when you start mixing, you can get a lot of different varieties. But anyway, and a lot of packaging, like beer cartons. If you look at the bottom of the package, it's got the four colors on it: magenta, the yellow. What is it? I don't remember. They're always lined up. It's like it gives the printer computer calibration. It goes doot 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 doot. Then it runs its algorithm. Then it starts printing. It's funny, like a television, old and new. 3 colors on television, right? Red, green, and blue. Thanks for watching this video production.